You should be the last bitch talking about a license, you scary ass hoe. Bitch, you should be the last bitch talking about a motherfucking license and a bitch not being able to cure. Because bitch, you damn sure didn't. I'm tired of smearing you, bitch, on some real G shit. Bitch, you popping too fucking much. If you don't like me, there should be no reason on why the fuck you mention me. You said last time you didn't want to speak, so bitch, shut the fuck up. You talking about riding dick with no license, bitch, you need a license. That's if you can get one, little whore. And then you keep forgetting, you talking about not giving a fuck. Bitch, we know you don't give a fuck. We know you don't give a fuck. Fuck wrong with you, bitch. You got too much to say and you don't stand on nothing you... Fuck wrong with you, bitch. You got too much to say and you don't stand on nothing you claim you stand on. Shut the fuck up speaking to me. Fuck. I'm tired of that little... That bitch talk too much shit. If you... Do y'all get what I'm saying? Like, she told me I need to mind my business. But yet you always get in something whenever it is the business. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Fuck wrong with you? Tired of that little girl. I hope Keita whoop that bitch ass. I get in business because I get paid to be. A difference. If you don't feed into certain shit, just shut the fuck up. Dummy. I don't like you. I'm telling you that I don't like you. Fuck. I don't give a fuck if she was what I'm saying is whether she was exed or not.
That's what the motherfucker was doing with his plan. That's why that nigga said, oh, I'm not talking for BJ right now. I'm talking to the whole other person. That's why he's acting like this. When the motherfucker was calling that, because he knows. Fuck, BJ ain't never and won't never. Fuck is you talking about?
BJ won't what? What is she talking about? She waited to get home to pop her shit. No, she didn't. No shade. But when Nadia was behind her, shading her, and Asia acted so clueless and said, now you're just being messy. She waited to get home to pop her shit. No, she didn't. No shade. Nadia was not waiting to get home to pop her shit. Nadia was popping her shit in the confessionals. Nadia, y'all may not like her, but Nadia was popping her shit in that confessional. She not only popped her shit in the confessional, when I texted her and I let her know that Asia moved the camera from out her angle, Nadia looked up and laughed and she did this little remark and everything, and I was even being messy and I done said something. And I know Asia seen the screen recording. Asia only spoke the fuck up when she seen half of the people going against Nadia. Bitch, you waited. Fuck. The hell? You waited to say something. They said BJ was just on live calling her a bitch 10 times on stream. That's disrespectful as fuck. Hitting her with that shit, but got mad for you for calling her a bitch. She's a sucker and she's already brainwashed. Man, fuck that hoe. And I said what the fuck I said. I'll call her another one. Fuck that bitch. Fuck. Let me call Nadia and let Nadia know what the fuck she was saying. Tell Brooklyn watch my stream so Nadia can hear what the fuck she was saying so Nadia could pop her shit. Bitch.
Chat, y'all fucking as hell.
You boring ass bitch. When you was on stream, you was looking down the whole time.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Yes, you can hear me?
Yeah.
So I got in this argument with this bitch asshole Asia, and as I'm arguing with her, because I said, bitch, you got so much to say to me, but when Nadia was just popping her shit in the confessionals, and when she was popping her shit in general, you was just the one that was screaming, now Manny, why you being messy? And then she gonna say, Nadia waited to pop her shit when she got the fuck home, and this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to insinuate that you wasn't standing on shit, you only started standing on shit when you got back home.
Girl, she can't say that because when I was having my conversation with TJ downstairs, people was texting me, oh, she putting her bonnet on, she wanna fight you, she popping it to her, whoop-de-whoop. So once we done having our conversation, I'm waiting in my room because I'm gonna pack my bag so I can get on my flight. She came in and I asked her, what's going on? Like, they, supposedly she wanted to fight me because they said I said fuck her trauma. So I'm like, what's going on? She said, honestly, I don't care about no beef right now, and just walked out the room. I guess she had her own shit going on, but she can't pull that card because I pulled that one too. Like, You know, and then again,
oh, so you was checking temperature to see if the temperature was hot, but she said basically it's cold, so she stepped out the room.
I mean, I wouldn't even too much put it like that, but it's just like, okay, if I'm getting text like you want to fight me because of something I didn't say, I asked you about it. You say you ain't give a fuck, so it's like you can't pull that card with me, and I'm not popping it. That's weird. You said that you don't see that BJ and TJ, you know, you don't get that vibe from them, but they do though. Like that, you see what I'm saying? Like it's not even on no popping and shit, but don't do that. You 19 gang, I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm not. You got way bigger fish to fry. For
I said the same fucking thing, literally. But yes, I say watch Brooklyn stream because I think she's gonna respond soon. So watch Brooklyn stream and see what the fuck she say.
I mean, I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with her. Like she, bro. Like, come on. Like, come on.
She don't stand on shit. That's why I'm not. I cursed her ass the fuck out. So I mean, I just called to inform you on what the fuck was said. If anything else is said, I'll let you know.
Okay.
All right. Scary ass hoe. Wanna be fake unbothered so bad.
Hey, what?
Born ass bitch. Maj looking at Discord. Where Debo popping it at? Let me see. Hold up. Oh, that was a prank, bitch. I could tell that from a mile away. I'm like, what the fuck? She threw a hand. Well, you literally can throw your real hand. She threw a fake hand. Okay, let me see. Okay, what am I looking at? Sending. What's this?
And she ain't gonna say shit about you. Just alleviate all the problems. I'm trying to be professional about this shit. But you think you trying to get out your body?
What's my Discord? Okay, before y'all join the Discord, let me show y'all how y'all work it. Because y'all be confused when y'all join. So when you join Discord, on the side, you're going to see let me flip it. Because y'all join the Discord and y'all get so confused. We don't tweet in the main chat. What we tweet on is in tweets. We chat in here. So when you tweets, you'll see a whole list of everything. All the different events, everything that it is. Whatever T they tweet on, you just literally click it and then there's a whole bunch of shit there. So right now we into the Brooklyn and Debo into it situation. So now you just gotta scroll up, see what the fuck they send in. They send in all types of shit. Boom, 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 boom. Then if you make your own tweet, you'll hit tweets and then you'll hit the plus sign. And then you'll make a title, put the little text. If you want to put a picture or whatever you can, and then you'll put the tweet. That's how you start. No, ain't no stop, y'all. We gotta evaluate. We gotta. Y'all be saying that the Discord be dry, but then when I get people into it, y'all be. Did she fuck me too? Me and Misty never did anything, but she would be really openly, way too openly. Like she wants to see my dick. It was just a lot of stuff. I don't know how to explain it. We never did anything, but she just was too openly. Can I see your dick? You're my best friend. I feel like I can see your dick. What else was she saying? What else? I can't remember everything right now. I really just can't. I would have to really think about it. Yeah, she's seen my dick on Snapchat. She kept asking, and I didn't trust her because I really feel like if I sent it to her, she would have definitely sent it to everybody. So that's why I sent it to her on Snapchat. And she was like, I don't even get on Snapchat anymore. And this, that, and the third. And I never knew if she was going to show the twins. So that's why I'm just yeah, I'm not going to show her my private part because just no. But she kept asking. She just kept asking. And she was like, oh my God, it's so big. And I'm just like, oh. It was live, and Camo came in alive, and she was gifting roses. I had to think. I said, "Wait a second, Camo."
If you smoke inside,
when y'all throwing these little clip pages, y'all need to tag me so I can repost it, so y'all videos can go fucking viral. Y'all don't be tagging me and shit. I just be having a seat on my For You page.
If it was such a problem, why you want to say nothing right there? We was right there. We were literally all sitting right there. Your bitch called.
I'll take it further than that. When they linked in LA, Brooklyn didn't call Debo, hey, let's link. Debo called Brooklyn. let's link. I'm flying to LA. I'm coming out there. Whatever was going on between him and his girl, he used Brooklyn as that get back. Because he knew that would get under her skin.
Oh.
He flew to LA to be with Brooklyn to stream.
To do the stream, the reunite thing.
His girl started throwing shots, throwing shade then. Okay? So if you know that was a problem with Brooklyn content,
W subs. Wait, I gotta watch me off another phone. Who sent me a sub?
It was a problem that she was gonna be here.
My sub list gotta go up.
Stay home with your girl. It was like that girl didn't come with you.
Thank you for the sub, Dingo.
They support you and streaming on the same opportunity as you. She alienates herself, and I think it's deeper than just Brooklyn. Because she's trying to throw Manny and everybody around like everybody's just against her. We don't even know you like that. And you got your friend calling trying to check my daughter on live and all this dumbass shit. Brooklyn came out here for an opportunity, not to have a love story with Debo.
Wait, hold up. They said you ain't gonna say thank you to Trey. Trey, I didn't know you sent me a sub, Brody. Trey, thank you so much for the sub, brother. Candy, if you just sent me a sub, thank you, sis. Who is this? Kylie? Kylie, thank you. Aaliyah sent me a sub. Anybody that sent me a sub, I can see it off my tablet. I'm watching me off my tablet because my little thing don't work no more. I gotta fix it. My shit don't work when somebody send me a sub. Thank y'all so much. W Trey. Yes, Trey always supporting. So Debo linked up with Brooklyn to get his get back because I guess him and Nisha was already apart. So he always tries to use Brooklyn as a distraction to basically get over Nisha, but he always go back to Nisha because he know that he actually likes Nisha, but in the back of his mind, he really loves Brooklyn. Is that basically what the tea is? Thank you, Aaliyah, for the subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They said Cam is watching. Y'all get... Okay. Let me see. Thank you, Aaliyah, for the sub. Okay, let me go on this phone and watch. No shit, I don't know how to spell Chicago by heart. I be getting it fucked up. I put the C and the I in different places. Okay, let me see. I don't know how to spell Chicago by heart. I be getting it fucked up. I put the C and the I in different places. Oh, hey! Fuck you, Kim! Fuck you, Kim! You stink pussy bitch! You smell like shit, Kim! And you not standing on business for your sister, Benet. After all that shit you had to say. Fuck a nigga named Cam. 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 Cheers, bitch. You's a stank ass bitch that look like a pit bull off a fucking Friday. No lock doors looking ass nigga. Fuck your lame ass hoe. We don't fuck with you. Shout out to Chicago. Oh, bitch, I was about to say Chicago the Hottie. Shout out to Chicago Hottie and this bitch. Y'all already know what's up. Taking over y'all screen and stream. Y'all know who the fuck it is, bitch. What up? Now, let me see what they saying. Chicago the Hottie. Shout out to Chicago Hottie and this bitch. Y'all already know what's up. Let me turn my volume down. And stream. Y'all know who the fuck it is. Hey, y'all. What's going on, chat? What's going on over there? What's up? Hey y'all, what's going on, chat? What's going on over there? What's up? All my nieces and my nephews.
Well, I would just like to say, baby, I got some shit to talk about. It was going motherfucking crazy. Hold on,
Wait, pause me.
It's been going motherfucking crazy. Let me just say that, what's her name? Miss Kim went the fuck off and she read the fuck out of Debo ass. She said, and I quote, Debo bitch man, because Debo wanted to marry Brooklyn when she was 18. He said he got a ring ready, everything. And the mama said that's really why that bitch is mad because she still ain't get the motherfucking ring. Got Debo walking around this bitch going to fuck crazy. It's just too much shit going on.
Fake, and we've been telling you. And tell Lexi, don't get comfortable. Her ass is next on the list.
It's just a lot going on. You feel me? I really don't know what else to say. Hold on, we got it.
Okay, so wait. Miss Kim exposed all the tea, but the question is, if Debo felt like he still was in love with Brooklyn, why would he even get himself in a relationship when he's easily to get distracted when he's around his ex-lover. But the thing about it is, you done told us, Mama Kim, that he was ready to put a ring on your daughter's finger. But the real question is, why the fuck did you let him around your daughter when the fuck you already know his motive? He's using Brooklyn to be well, hold up, wait, I can't say he's using Brooklyn as a distraction because he's not. He's using Nisha as a distraction to get over Brooklyn. But the question is, how the fuck is Nisha finna feel when she have to go back home knowing that her nigga just was defending the next chick in a situation that he's supposed to be backing her play at? So my only question to you is, Chicago Hottie, do you personally feel like Debo is trying to get into it with Brooklyn to make Nisha happy because he know that he have to go home soon? Trying to get into it with Brooklyn to make Nisha happy because he know that he have to go home.
And that's exactly why he's doing what he's doing. Because I feel like if it was personally genuine, he would have been said what the fuck he had to say to Brooklyn the first time he felt like Brooklyn had his bitch fucked up. But no, he did not. He kept letting Brooke pop her shit and say whatever the fuck she wanted to say. He kept letting me pop my shit and letting me say whatever the fuck I wanted to say. And now that we about to go the fuck home, now it's, oh, and you been disrespecting my bitch because you want to get some pussy when you get home. The fuck? Now you want to get some pussy when you get home. Now you trying to press Brooklyn about some shit you think.
And you know what? I'm going to have to agree with you because when the situation was going on and I specifically asked him in the camera, I said, do you think that Nisha is doing too much? He said yes. Now, I've seen on my For You page, I think it was a TikTok of Brooklyn and Debo doing something with their tongue. They stuck their tongue out or something like that. Thank you, Ella Baby, for the gift. Thank you for the sub. When they did the TikTok, in my head, I'm like, now Debo, you know damn well you should not be sticking your tongue out with your ex situation. I ain't gonna say ex-girlfriend because I don't know if they was on. I don't know what the fuck they was. But your ex situation, especially when you know the simple fact that your girlfriend already feels some type of way about you even doing content with her. I'm lost. The fact that your girlfriend already feels some type of way about you even content with her.
And let's start right there.
I'm lost.
Let's start right there too. First of all, he couldn't wait to do a motherfucking TikTok with Brooklyn. As soon as they ass got motherfucking cool, he couldn't wait to hop on a motherfucking TikTok and make a motherfucking TikTok. Let's start right there, okay? If Brooklyn would have been giving his ass the time today, his ass would have been eating that shit the fuck up. So let's not do too much. For real. If Brooklyn would have gave his ass a chance again, that Nisha girl would have been up out of there, okay? The views is not hitting the same like they without Brooke. Let's just be honest.
Now let's talk about that Tito, Chicago. Let's talk about it. Wait a second.
The Queen just tipped $2. You big fat nasty sloppy DL. Ask nigga go get yo fade back in Blood Baldy.
Well, thank you for the $2. But anyway, okay, so clock that Tito. Hottie, clock that T. So do you personally feel like that's why Nisha keep bringing up the fact that y'all only treat me a different way because I don't have a big platform like how everybody else do, and then boom, 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 boom. Now, mind y'all, when y'all was doing the ranking, Debo had, you could tell that Debo energy was a little off once that topic was to get brought up. Debo numbers, ain't hitting like how they used to in the past. He's always going to be an OG. But the thing about it is, we all know for a fact he ain't pulling them numbers if Brooklyn not in that camera. Respectfully. So do you personally feel like he's really fucking with Brooklyn, or is he fucking with Brooklyn for the views? Because you're there in person to actually see if the vibe is like he really fucks with Brooklyn, or do he fucks with what Brooklyn have, which is that good platform. Hold up. Let's see what you got to say. If the vibe is like he really fucks with Brooklyn, or do he fucks with what Brooklyn have, which is that good platform. Hold up.
Personally, from the drama that I heard today and from the tea that I got, he been in love with Brooklyn since Brooklyn was 16, from what I heard from the source, okay? Mama Kim said she could pull up the motherfucking messages. He been in love. She ended up moving on. He up here bringing up a motherfucking J Cinco and this and that. Why you so motherfucking worried about it? The fuck? Talk about who don't really fuck with her, who fuck with her for real. You mad because you still in love and you feel like you could treat Brooklyn the best out of any motherfucking body. Let's start right there. Yeah, the views is there and the love is there too. Just how she got a relationship, then she fixed with Chris, he thought that they was finna fix that relationship too. No. You're a friend to me. I have a boyfriend and you have a girlfriend. You don't see my boyfriend over here crashing out and crying on the internet. She just gave, what's his name, a whole lap dance. This is business, okay? This is business. We are working. And you need to control your girl. You out here trying to make some money. Then you bring it back to her. Fuck is we talking about? If he run up a bag with Brooklyn, all the money he get, he could spend on her. And she got the house mad as hell. The bitch don't even gotta do nothing but kick her feet up. She fucking up her bag. Respectfully. Baby, you don't gotta do nothing but sit at home and be cute. And you getting mad that he working with somebody he been with since he was 16. Bitch, you mad because you didn't get the ring or the conversation of a ring? Fuck. Ask that man what happened in Vegas. Because from what I heard, your boyfriend was calling them. Boo. So yeah, that's how I feel about that one. No shame.
Well, you took the words out of, I think, my mouth and everybody else's mouth, and you just read him down fucking caboodles. Cause bitch, I ain't even got nothing to say. Shit, you said it all the fuck for us. Debo, we'll pray for you. Chicago Hottie, thanks for keeping tuned and keeping us tuned and everything that's the fuck going on, sis. And just make sure you clock that T how it's supposed to be clocked. Boy, cause Mary had a little lamb gonna have a lot to say in the morning. And I can't wait to read this lullaby to my kids, bitch, cause I'm ready for it. The internet is about to go the fuck up. For real, she ate that shit up. I'm not gonna lie. She ate that shit the fuck up, y'all.
I think it's just, bro, it's just the cameras. It's just the cameras.
It's the cameras too, but these niggas got anger issues, G. These niggas got anger issues, they got mommy issues. Motherfuckers need to go, I don't know what the fuck. We need Nia to pray. And that's my answer. Good night, Maj. I love you. Thank you, America. I want to say thank you to
Ella just tipped $2. Hi, I'm from the live, but I definitely prayed for you. God bless you.
Let's get them up.
So yeah. Thank you, America.
Well, Chicago, thank you for the prayer. Well, Chicago, thank you. But they do want me to get into the whole part with you clocking Asia and Aaliyah's tea. But I do have one thing I wanted to say, though, about what you just had said. Me, personally, I do feel like these niggas do have mommy issues. And I think that social media is so biased when it comes to them bucking up at a female, because let it have been anybody else that bucked up at a female, it would have been a whole different narrative. I personally think that everybody picks and chooses. There's no way that you are getting upset aggressively and walking to a female as you are clearly is quote unquote, well, I'm going to say antagonized by what they're saying, but words shouldn't hurt nobody. I personally feel like if you're not getting hit by a woman, you shouldn't be up bucking in their face. You shouldn't be doing none of that. So it's just like, for the men that was raised right as a gentleman, why aren't they speaking up? And personally, Cam, I personally feel like you out of all would have been at least one of the only men in there that would speak up, because for one, you're older. For two, you see more of a goddamn, what's the right word? A mature route about certain things on how to handle it with female, but you also disrespect female too as well, Cam. So it's just like kind of like, who's going to be the man in the haunted house? Because Chicago Hottie can't be the man. Brooklyn can't be the man. Nadia can't be the man. Asia is the man. And yeah, like we need, where's the men at in this part? It's like y'all so used to disrespecting the woman. I may curse a bitch out, but I ain't about to buck up and try to hit him. No. I personally just feel like y'all know y'all need to lead by example, because y'all have a bunch of little kids watching y'all, and some of these little boys are going to think that this is okay to be passive aggressive or just buck up at a female. I want to know why is the niggas not taking a role? Passive aggressive or just buck up at a female. I want to know why is the niggas not taking a role?
I ain't gonna lie, Chris and BJ did, I ain't gonna lie. Chris and BJ was the two people that, like, man, look, like I said, it's BJ, Chris, and Cam right here. The rest of them, I don't know what the fuck they got going on. But yeah. That's
okay.
Got it going on though. Yeah.
So I got this question though, Chicago Hottie. What is the tea with Asia and Aaliyah? What's going on with that thing? I didn't know anything about that. What's going on with that?
Girl, no, I think Nisha, I think you're mad at me because
oh wait, she's still talking.
That you was the girlfriend, okay, boo? I did not know that. Don't get mad at me. And then I think you mad at me too because we did that motherfucking TikTok. Let me pull up the TikTok. Hold on,
Cause I think this is another reason why the bitch mad at me. But bitch, don't be mad at me, baby. Your boyfriend asked me to do this. I was just walking past the motherfucking kitchen, baby. Don't be fucking mad at me. And I'm walking past the kitchen. Hold on. Let me show y'all. This is why she mad at me. But baby, don't be mad at me. I'm just an innocent bystander here. I was just trying to clock some tea.
Chris and Cam saying that.
I tossed into the motherfucking shit because I'm in a motherfucking TikTok. This is really why she's mad, for real, honestly. He over here she feel like he being too motherfucking friendly. But at the end of the day, we in this bitch all making motherfucking content. I don't want no motherfucking Debo. Bitch, you think I want Debo? I've been knowing Debo since I was in 5th grade when he was dancing with his shirt off inside of fucking Markham. Bitch, I don't want your nigga. I got my own nigga to worry about, bitch. Like, oh hell no.
I do want to start off. I do think that Nisha comes from a point of view where as though it gives from out of like a third party perspective because she wants to be in the mix. As much as she claimed that she doesn't want to be in the mix, it gives that she low key do want to be in the mix because it's like, why sign a nigga up for something that you already know that you gonna be disagreeing with when you get home, when he get home? Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, do you want to be in the mix or you don't want to be in the mix? Because if you do want to be in the mix, just let Manny know so that y'all can get more entertainment there in live person. Because I low-key wish that Nisha was there because I would want to see if she's going to rock for her nigga now. Just being real.
Nigga side and do what the fuck he's doing and be there. Apply yourself, bitch. Your boyfriend is Debo. His fucking friend is Chris.
Look at that TikTok.
All of these fucking people that they have access to and you're not using it. He literally knows.
We won't be no trouble. Remember, don't call the cops. Just call us.
You could be next to your nigga. You just choosing not to be next to your nigga because the fuck you got whatever weird shit you got going on inside your head. Maybe you boring. Maybe you don't have the it factor. Maybe, I don't know. But don't be the fuck mad at us because you wanna I don't even fucking know, cause bitch, if you wanted to be here respectfully right now, you could. I don't know, but don't be the fuck mad at us because you wanna I don't even fucking know, cause bitch, if you wanted to be here respectfully right now, you could. To be honest, you really fucking could, G. You really could. You just not trying to apply yourself for real. So like I said, don't be. Oh, Manny don't like Nisha. Oh, never mind. My bad. Shit, maybe you can't, baby. I don't fucking know. I don't know, boo. I don't know, but I just want to say, they saying in the chat you insecure. I don't know if you are insecure, but if you are, I could teach classes on how to become insecure. This doesn't have to be a thing that you choose to do for life. There's ways that we can help with that. You feel me? So, yeah.
Well, we're going to go ahead and we're going to close that part up. I just personally feel like, honestly, she just need to bring her ass down there one day with all of y'all in the motherfucking room. Bring whoever the fuck else they may need so that we can just see if the energy is there. Because I'm not going to lie. All this shit was given prolonged. Y'all got bitches talking shit in confessionals. Don't say shit to a bitch when they walk past them. Y'all got niggas bucking up at the females because they scared to get into it with the rest of the niggas. It's just giving like, what the fuck is this? What is this? A fucking playground? Bitch, we want to see fades. We want to see fights. We want to see dialogue. Y'all bitches is popping shit but getting bowled at the wrong individuals. Child, I hope y'all the best.
No. See, See, this is where I'm gonna have to slightly disagree and a little bit have to slightly disagree. I had a conversation with them this morning in our meeting, right? The situation that happened yesterday with Nadia and TJ was so fucking embarrassing because we are in a professional establishment. These people, they had a literal team of people working on our streams. Like, we're literally, and I don't even know how much this fucking room is fucking even worth that I'm sitting in right now, gang. Like, we got an opportunity that was like so big for us. So, like I told them this morning, that shit that happened yesterday, them white people was probably looking at us like these ghetto ass black kids. So at some point you have to know how to switch your shit. You have to know how to like be at least professional. And you have to know how to be a real bitch. Is we gonna have beef in this bitch? Hell yeah. But if you got a problem with somebody, let their ass know that. Just like any problem I had with Asia, I let her ass know. up front. Like, the problem, I probably was mad for a little bit, but I was real enough to tell her, like, I didn't like this, I didn't like that, and we was able to move past that. That shit with her and Nadia, y'all could have spoke about that shit, but neither one of y'all ever wanted to say nothing to each other. Now motherfuckers going on the internet saying this.
Is Nisha finna feel when she have to go back home knowing that her nigga just was defending the next chick in a situation that he's supposed to be backing her play at? So my only question to you is, Chicago Hottie, do you personally feel like Debo is trying to get into it with Brooklyn to make Nisha happy because he know that he have to go home soon? Trying to get into it with Brooklyn to make Nisha happy because he know that he have to go home.
And that's exactly why he's doing what he's doing. Because I feel like if it was personally genuine, he would have been said what the fuck he had to say to Brooklyn the first time he felt like Brooklyn had his bitch fucked up. But no, he did not. He kept letting Brooke pop her shit and say whatever the fuck she wanted to say. He kept letting me pop my shit and letting me say whatever the fuck I wanted to say. And now that we about to go the fuck home, now it's, oh, and you been disrespecting my bitch because you want to get some pussy when you get home. The fuck? Now you want to get some pussy when you get home. Now you trying to press Brooklyn about some shit you should have been pressed her about. Respectfully.
And you know what? I'm going to have to agree with you, because when the situation was going on and I specifically asked him in the camera, I said, do you think that Nisha is doing too much? He said yes. Now, I've seen on my For You page, I think it was a TikTok of Brooklyn and Debo doing something with their tongue. They stuck their tongue out or something like that. Thank you, Ella Baby, for the gift. Thank you for the sub. When they did the TikTok, in my head, I'm like, now Debo, you know damn well you should not be sticking your tongue out with your ex situation. I ain't gonna say ex-girlfriend because I don't know if they was on. I don't know what the fuck they was. But your ex situation, especially when you know the simple fact that your girlfriend already feels some type of way about you even doing content with her. I'm lost. The fact that your girlfriend already feels some type of way about you even content with her.
And let's start right there.
I'm lost.
Let's start right there too. First of all, he couldn't wait to do a motherfucking TikTok with Brooklyn. As soon as they ass got motherfucking cool, he couldn't wait to hop on a motherfucking TikTok and make a motherfucking TikTok. Let's start right there, okay? If Brooklyn would have been giving his ass the time today, his ass would have been eating that shit the fuck up. So let's not do too much. For real. If Brooklyn would have gave his ass a chance again, that Nisha girl would have been up out of there, okay? The views is not hitting the same like they without Brooke. Let's just be honest.
Now let's talk about that Tito, Chicago. Let's talk about it. Wait a second.
The Queen just tipped $2. You big fat nasty sloppy DL. Ask nigga go get yo fade back in Blood Baldy.
Well, thank you for the $2. But anyway, okay, so clock that Tito. Hottie, clock that T. So do you personally feel like that's why Nisha keep bringing up the fact that y'all only treat me a different way because I don't have a big platform like how everybody else do, and then boom, 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 boom. Now, mind y'all, when y'all was doing the ranking, Debo had, you could tell that Debo energy was a little off once that topic was to get brought up. Debo numbers, ain't hitting like how they used to in the past. He's always going to be an OG. But the thing about it is, we all know for a fact he ain't pulling them numbers if Brooklyn not in that camera. What'd I do?
In front of a, it's just the principles. I'm not tripping on this. But you twerking in front of a dude, y'all think that's okay? Laugh. If I did have a fat, baby, I got a fatty. Naturally, I have a fatty. So it's like, but even for you to even like the moral in you just shows like, I'm just eating my chicken wing. It shows you're bothered. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really didn't respect.
What'd she say?
It's like Manny kept asking, shady questions, woo, and hold on, cause this little shady stuff, and then it's like, y'all say what all I do is laugh. When you
being messy, baby, we all messy. Why the fuck they always say that shit?
It's cool. You don't know me, but this.
But it's the truth. They do know you. They see Debo. They see you. That's my girl.
Oh.
Brooke, you know me. Even from the LA situation, you know me. What's funny? That's the petty stuff I be talking about.
Okay, that is being petty.
We not gonna get on that, right?
No shade, that is being petty.
Y'all say I'm picking, but when I finally speak up.
Let me tell Brooklyn. We gotta get messy. we can get the good questions. Okay, she declined it. Why she declined it? Her mama said, yes, we love the mama. The mama is messy and I love it. Okay, let me get into it. Oh, hey, how's it going?
It's going good.
Hey, okay, well, let me sit my table to this.
Welcome to another day. Hello.
I know that's right. Amen. Can I get an amen? Preach.
Amen in the chat.
Okay, so I had seen that basically you got the people talking. You got a lot of people talking.
I'm not even in the house. Like,
and I think honestly,
like me, but I'm always. Do you like some Nisha? Somebody always bringing me up, right?
I mean, I will say that you are getting brought up. I will say by the clip that I just seen, it was a little petty. And a lot of people wanted you to be in that content space in the area that they currently are in because your name is getting brought up a lot. But the thing about it is, this is my question to you. Did you feel like your name was going to get brought up a lot knowing that the fact that your boyfriend was there and you weren't?
I mean, yeah, they always try to do it every time.
So did you personally feel comfortable with him being there or just
make your money at the end of the day is going to be spent on me. Make your money, Poppy. This is an opportunity for him. He on Kick. It's involving Kick. It's not just Brooklyn and Debo at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. Make your money. Connect with people.
So let me ask you this question, right? So when he makes his money and he does
allegations on him, I turned that man I helped him become a better man. You know what I'm saying? So it's and he helped me become a better woman. So it's now that y'all actually seeing and accepting the fact that he actually become the man is just it don't want to be accepted.
So do you feel like this whole time, okay, even though you and Debo grew together, I'm going to say y'all grew together, y'all made your relationship more than what y'all expected it to be. Do you personally feel like there's certain women that's trying to tear that down on the strength of them not liking you on whatever issue?
Of course, it's even men in the of course, yes.
So you were just about to say men in the house. Could you name drop? Because we know all the women, but we don't know any of the men.
No, we just gonna keep it on the woman because at the end of the day,
is it Manny?
No.
Okay. So. All right, we seen all of the videos with you and Brooklyn. What initiated you and Brooklyn's beef? Well, not beef, but situation for her to even speak on you.
They linked in LA. Remember, it was a petty TikTok. She said it wasn't about me. Let's be real. If you gonna throw rocks, own up and do it with your chest, right?
Okay.
So even when they did link in LA, okay, it was kind of still a little twerking. The twerking don't faze me, popping, but it's just it shows the respect, moral, it just shows whether it's just content or not. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, boom, the LA stuff happened. She did a little 1-2 TikTok, boom. This happened. I don't know what really popped it off, but I know the laughing because it's you know me. Mm-hmm. So what was the? Come on, that fake laugh.
You feel like it was a petty moment.
Exactly. So it's I finally speak up, and it was little stuff the what?
Let's just say my boo or something like that.
Yeah, just little stuff, and then even this is petty. The I love you. How old are we? Do you want him? And it's I'm not. People talking about I'm insecure. What do I have? And don't add nobody because I'm talking to you because that's when I will remove myself. This is a me and you conversation because I see them saying add somebody. But I don't even know what to talk about because I'm reading the comments.
So wait, let me ask you this question. How did you feel about the simple fact that, I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago when all of this stuff was going down and everybody was getting into it, how did you feel about Debo basically? It was he almost switched sides almost, if that's what it gave. He was kind of saying you were doing too much and... how did that make you feel knowing that your boyfriend, somebody that you make into a better man, betrayed you for the midst of a woman that they shouldn't have no feelings for?
At the end, I know he don't got feelings for her. I know it. At the end of the day, he's going to make his money. He already addressed this. He's going to make his money for his future, his mama, and the female he with. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So
And okay, so we got that understanding. Was your feelings hurt? Because there's a lot going on.
How did I feel about what?
How did
There's a lot going on. And
Yeah,
it's just like,
I know.
speaking, it's like I'm really the issue. Like,
So I heard earlier that your mom basically stated in the background. She was like, if you wanted to have an adult talk to me. Don't talk to my child. Basically, directing the energy towards the mother. Brooklyn is on live with her mother, and her mother is saying that she doesn't have no problem talking with your mother. At the end of the day, I personally feel like if you was disrespected on the internet, there could be a possibility, chance that you should be apologized on the internet as well.
exactly. And that's when Debo was trying to apologize because he did make it seem like, and he already accepted his wrong. He made it seem like I was tripping over the collab. Baby, it was never that. And that's what females got messed up. It was never about tripping about the collab. I want him to make his money. I'm his number one cheerleader. Y'all know I do my big one for him. It still will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, it was never that. Like,
and let me.
The only one was throwing rocks and hiding her hand. It was shady stuff. Like, I just don't like the people trying to make it seem like no shady stuff was done. Like, let's be real. We is grown women.
And
she's not a child no more. It's time to grow up.
And as a grown woman, did you appreciate her basically saying like how you were insecure and basically like how did you feel about the insecure comments that was being made?
She don't know me to say I'm insecure, baby. I'm not insecure. My spot is secure. As you can see, she got mad when Debo said, he was like, what did he say? Basically, she said her booty was fat, and he said it's fatter. Then all of a sudden on your live, she said, I'm not talking about her. That wasn't about her. Who was it about, Brooklyn? He just popped your bubble. Now you feeling, you know what I'm saying? You be throwing your hand and be hiding the rocks that you throwing.
So I think that a lot of them do. I don't think that it's just Brooklyn in a situation. I think that a lot of them do that.
For all of them, like she's the only one who's really saying shady stuff towards me. You know what I'm saying? If I was insecure, I would be beefing with Benet. I would be beefing with all his, past situations. It was never that. It was only her saying stuff. Benet never even had that energy. Like.
So how did you feel? So even with Benet not having that energy, how did you feel about Debo? Because it's like you kind of holding back on him. It's like at the end of the day, you can get mad.
Me and him discuss is what me and him discuss. I'm not on here to bash me or him. Or that's me and him.
Well, no, it's not technically.
Or not. I'm not that type of person. I'm addressing the female.
It's not technically bashing. It's more so of an understanding because I kind of want to know how you feel because I see you earlier. You made a statement. You said I feel like a lot of people don't give a fuck about me or fuck with me because I don't have a big platform like how the others do. So I personally feel like, this is the time for everybody to get the understanding of you and see like, how do you feel about the things that aren't really talked about on your side? So the main thing that I want to know is, do you personally feel like with the whole comments of the whole insecurity thing, do you feel like Debo was egging that on because he's not having your back in that midst of the moment? Like he's like, I want to say he was like agreeing to what they were saying, but he wasn't agreeing to it actually.
Right. So since he never agreed in it, I never took that as, he think I'm insecure because he know I'm not insecure. I never came to him tripping about the collab. So that's why he went up there today and cleared all that up. And then
But for the overall times, why didn't he been cleared up though? For the overall why did he wait the last day to want to go up there?
He was trying to, at the end of the day, it's a kick thing. He was trying to keep his composure, you know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it professional at the end of the day. He went out there, he was supposed to do the content stuff. We really had a discussion before about the boundaries and stuff. But again, shady stuff was being thrown. And people think I'm just a little pup or finna be quiet, or they can just say stuff about me, and just because I'm not in the room, I can't defend my name. And I feel like that's what the issue. No, I'm gonna speak up for myself regardless, whether it's just content or not. I'm gonna make my content. Like when Nadia and Brooke made the TikTok video, I made my little one too. So everything that was done to me was done first, just without no direct. I was direct with it. That's the only issue.
I will say, I went to go watch your TikToks. A lot of the stuff that you were saying was very direct. Very direct. So let me ask you this. Due to the fact that we all work in the same industry, we do the same job. If time ever crosses and you do have to cross paths with Brooklyn, how do you feel like everything is going to go, knowing the fact that y'all are exchanging words and it's kind of leading to a point where as though
we really never exchanged words. Like I said, ain't no beef, ain't no chicken. I'm not Benet, I'm not Nadia. They might have had beef, but we're not beefing over, you know what I'm saying? And it's no shade towards them, because Benet's cool. I'm not even trying to bring her up in this, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like, she's used to, you know, wanting to pick away all his situationships or whatever it was. This is not that, and that's what I was trying to say. Like, it's still no beef, no chicken. I'm just letting you know this ain't that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so everything changed over here when he got with you. Everything's over here. So basically, you letting it be known, like, all that shit that he had with them past girls, and it ain't moving over here like that. So you may think that I'm finna be...
I'm not insecure. I don't have to prove my spot. Y'all see what's going on. Just like how y'all can see in the media, like the mama said, in the past, what they had going on. You see how Debo moving now. He's a man. He's loyal. He's just working now. You know what I'm saying?
So let me ask you, how do you feel about the fact that Brooklyn's mom, she got up on social media and she started airing out all the business? I'm talking about supposedly Debo was ready to give Brooklyn a ring when she turned 18.
I mean, he said the same thing for me. I mean, let's be real. In past relationship, when you in high school stuff, who don't think like that?
Ooh.
And my mama addressed that.
So he said the same thing to you? So he said the same thing to you?
Who don't? If you're not dating he's dating to marry me. Let's be real. Like, he don't play about me. So it's like, of course he want to marry me. Of course his mama called me daughter-in-law, and it's not even a comparison thing. So it's like, for the fact to even get that in your daughter's head, it's like, men gonna say that regardless.
But you don't feel no type, like, I would...
If she was 16, 17 years old, and you bringing that up, like, we are adults. For the fact that you didn't even bring that up, it's kind of like, okay, I see, like mama, like daughter. That's what that is.
Right. And but this the thing though. Do you feel like the mom was being shady towards you or to mostly Debo? Because at the end of the day, Debo and Brooklyn just got into it. Do you think the mama was being shady towards you or Debo?
Both, because they both feel played that Debo stuck up for his lady and talked his stuff and cleared that, and they wanted a side to be picked. But at the end of the day, content is content. She just took it a little bit too far.
Right.
Why are you asking, are we in love? You know what I'm saying? She just took it too far. It's just, let's leave it at that.
Right. So you feel like she digged a little too deep into your situation when it's none of her business. So, I heard a lot from you. I do want to hear from your mom, because your mom did have a lot to say. Your mom basically, tell me if your mom agrees, because when I was watching it sound like this. Your mom personally feel like as an adult, you speak to me and not my child.
Exactly.
And not about my child at least.
Exactly. Because she's grown. She's too grown to be involved in some little kid. Yes.
And do you personally feel like the mom was shading your daughter in a negative way?
Yeah, she was, but I don't do this. I really don't do this. But this is for her, a message for the mom. If she has something to say to my daughter, she can address me, because she had a lot to say about, I let them handle that. I don't get into this, because this is how they making their money. This is what they do. But how she tried to play my daughter character, we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. So she can address me. Everybody been in love. Everybody got a first love. And anything, Nisha, she's not perfect, but she's learning. She's learning how to build together as a relationship. And it's other people want to see them progress and make it. People want to see people separated and breaking up. No, we're not going to do that. We want healthy, successful relationships out here.
And Maj, her mom, the day when Debo left LA, the mama texted Debo saying, I hope y'all relationship good. You actually look happy. She texted him that. I just can't find a screenshot, but he even showed me. The mama texted, you actually look happy. I hope things be good when y'all leave. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, for you to pop it now saying marriage and bring in high school stuff up, it's just like...
So wait, the mom said that about you. Well, she said that to Debo, yes. But about y'all relationship.
She texted Debo right after the LA, the rekindling. She texted Debo. That's why I'm like, you missing part.
So you feel like she being a hypocrite?
I mean, yeah, because Debo just said you not effing with my girl. Like, your booty not fat enough, my girl, you not pretty. And she think that. Baby, I'm not insecure. I'm natural from the lips to the booty. I'm and there's no shade for the people that get lip injections.
So you said something about,
you can't tell me I'm insecure and you gotta fix, you know?
So do you feel like Brooklyn's insecure because you said something about her lips injection? So do you personally feel like she's
I'm not saying she's insecure, but I'm saying as another lady, if you trying to fix your body and stuff like that, you can't even come for me. I'm secure naturally.
Ooh.
I'm good with myself. You know what I'm saying? So you can't judge me when you trying to be the Kim Kardashian when I am I ain't gonna say too much, but y'all get. Don't call me insecure when it's y'all can't be picking and choosing. That's all I'm gonna say.
Now, would you be willingly open to having a conversation with Brooklyn?
About what? Ain't no beef still.
Like, it's no beef, but more so of like an understanding, especially because your mom also
do what we do best, which is entertain, make our money, and be the best that we can be. And that's just how I feel.
I appreciate you being understanding about that. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I see chat saying, I would never let a man call me a bitch. I'm saying in general, me with a friend. That's
I shouldn't call her out. I shouldn't call her no bitch. You feel me? Like, that's not something that I'm
bitch about. Now my feelings speaking. And I don't give a fuck. Okay.
At the end of the day, bro, like I said, regardless of how y'all feel, y'all watching this like it's TV.
Child, let me go to Chicago Hottie Live. Let's see if we on the same page before I say what the fuck I'm finna say. Because if I get bashed, she getting bashed with me.
Like,
let me see.
That's how this shit goes.
Chicago Hottie. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just have to spell it out. Chicago. Oh, there she go. Cause girl, we on the same.
Tell him I'm calling him.
Oh, you was calling me?
I'm calling you, Maj. Answer the phone.
Let me call you real quick. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Like, let me see. Let me fucking see, cause this shit ain't right. Something ain't sitting right. I'm confused on what the fuck is really going on. Like,
Something not adding up. Something not adding up.
It ain't. That's why I'm confused.
Fuck up.
How you feel?
Something is not adding up.
What the fuck did they go downstairs and have a talk about? Because now they
There's
just
some fishy shit going on. Cause something ain't fucking adding up. Alright? He was too fucking angry and now he's too fucking cool.
Too damn cool. I thought they
I'm telling you, it's the fucking demons and the ghosts. Nigga have bipolar fucking disorder right now. I'm telling you, I don't know what the fuck. The girlfriend is online vouching some shit, and he in the room going the opposite of what the fuck she just said.
And that's what I asked her, and she said earlier that men is being able to express how they feel, but he was expressing.
He don't know. I don't know. We don't know.
We all trying to know, but we ain't never gonna know. So I'm trying to figure the fuck out on why the fuck they in the same room after the mama just woke up the tea, told the business.
Because I'm finna tell you what I'm finna tell you why he's still in the room. I'm finna tell you why. You wanna hear?
Okay, why? The money.
Because what the fuck the mama said was the truth. He's still in love with that little girl. Well, she the little kid, but he's still in love with her. If he was not still in love with her, he would not be sitting in that room apologizing. He hurt Brooke's feelings, and he's so hurt behind the fact that he hurt Brooke's feelings. I'm sorry, Brooklyn. I'm sorry. They should have did that.
Maybe she on to something.
They should have did that. I'm sorry. No. And your bitch at home on live at 5 in the motherfucking morning about to blow her motherfucking vein out her fucking head because he loves me. He loves me. He would never do that to me. He never cheated on me. He done that. Girl, please. Your niggas in the room crying, please, and crying behind some shit you told him not to fucking do, and now he did it again. Now he can't get no pussy when he get home. Now the pussy is gone. He can't get no pussy when he get home.
Well, what I do want to say is that she was well confident in her man, and she basically was like, he's not in love with her.
Shit, me. If that ain't love, I don't know. It ain't hate.
I don't know. I don't know what it is either. But the mom also had a lot of things to say as well. She said basically to Brooklyn mom, she said, "You ain't got shit to say to my daughter if you ain't saying it to me, respectfully." That's basically what she was saying, and that's why I was trying to see if Brooke wanted to get up on the live. But now it seems as though it seemed like Brooke don't want to say something about her now because her and Debo are on good terms, and she's trying to respect Debo. So it's like at the end of the day, if somebody's being a little bit,
you see what I'm saying? Everybody is respecting Debo, but his bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. It's too much respect going on if y'all ain't got no love in the
You know
air.
what? But it's like, you know, I'm being as real as I can with everybody right now. It's fucking irritating me because I'm the last person to be giving anybody some fucking relationship advice right now. But this is some shit I just can't get fucking past. I can't make this shit make the fuck sense, okay? You feel me?
Do you think that and just be real with me when I ask this? Do you think that maybe it's a love triangle that's going on?
I don't think it's a love triangle because Brooklyn don't want his ass.
Brooklyn ain't gotta want him, but at the end of the day, you ain't about to sit next to no man that's disrespecting you, calling you out your name and shit.
It's a, you know what it is?
A what?
It's the what's the word? They've been in this shit since they was kids. They was kids. This is a child. This is a fucking love story, a child love story turned into adults. He thought that she was gonna be his end all be all because they both was in Influencercity. They both blew up together, and he just has this entitlement of the world, feeling like, oh, like the world owes him something. Nobody owe you shit, okay? Nobody owes you nothing. You want to hold on to this fucking shit that you had when you was a kid because I don't know if Brooklyn is the biggest person he's ever dealt with or what, but at some point, baby, you're gonna have to get over it, okay?
And that's what I think Nisha gonna have to end up hurrying up and doing because it seemed like Debo's gonna end up breaking her heart eventually. The fact that he's not even validating her feelings because he's in the room now apologizing about how he truly felt and backtrack and now have his girlfriend looking stupid and she don't even feel like she's looking stupid because she actually does.
And that's the crazy part, me. I don't know what I'm telling you. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm just being real. Maybe it's a sex.
But wait. We gotta really clock some tea though. Earlier,
Debo was over here pouring water on his chest. That's another thing too, bitch. Why is your nigga over here taking his shirt off? Slow motion, dripping the water down his chest, humping the motherfucking ground and shit. Come on now.
now look, wait. Let me say this though. On top of that, she said earlier that anything that he does, she respects it because it's for content and it's bringing her back home money. But what money is Debo? What money is Debo bringing back? When no shade to Debo, he can hardly pull 200 stream views.
I didn't even see the nigga stream.
Child, so what money was he making? Is he doing it for money or is he doing it because he missed his ex chick? If they was even together, because I don't think they was.
I'm telling you, this shit deeper than rap. I'm telling you, this shit. You know what it is, Maj?
What?
You know what it is?
What is it?
Some shit went down in LA.
Do you think something went down in LA?
I don't know, because the girlfriend acting real suspicious about that LA shit.
But the thing